This is a story of grace upon grace. You're about to see something, and May has brought this to you for all of your efforts, support all of these years. Some it could be all of this month, some it could be days. I'm sure you must have heard about May, a woman whose husband decided to leave chasing stones. He left diamond, and you know how it is right now for him. It is so bad. This is May. She has finally opened the door that Edochie wants to open politically. Edochie said, I'm now a politician. I'm no longer a movie director. I'm no longer actor. I'm no longer this and that. He came up with this Easy Millie group of company just to kind of compete with his ex-wife's new line of cosmetics. Well, right now, the doors of happiness, the doors of progress has been opened. Political doors have been opened for her, sitting right inside government house. Yes, you heard me right. From a reliable source, the talk is that Edochie is going through depression, if you know what I mean, depression. He's going through a lot right now. He cannot just understand how May, from being ambassador to certain products, jumped into having our own line of products, and not just that alone, jumped into being a politician, being invited into politics. So she's not just an entrepreneur, she's now into politics. She's now being brought into the corridors of power, and she wants to show to Edochie and Judy Austin that life is sweet. Life is sweet. This one is not sitting down in one corner or jumping on your old car SUV into Abuja, saying today is going to be explosive. There is going to be thunderbolt here and there. Saying all of that. Going to one club at the corner, you pay for your name to be put on the electronic billboard, taken around the club to make people believe that you are the number one. That's on that side. You also sat down in the corner of your room, putting on a t-shirt. You are not shaking hands with politicians or with some top guys in edge business. You are not into the contract or nothing. We didn't see you do any of this. You just sat down in the corner. You got one of those photographers. They took a picture of you sitting down, and you want to tell us that you are into Easy Millie group of what? Guy, you are fooling yourself. Look at May. Look at May. Look at May. Isn't she shining? Look at her product. That's her face on her product. She has come up with another product. This one is to dye your hair. Look at you, Mr. Nowhere to be found. You really made a big mistake. And unfortunately, due to your pride and lack of focus, lack of vision, lack of respect, you never cared to sit back and say, hold on a second, how do I go about this thing? You didn't care. You thought so much about your name, the name that your father had built and everything, and you said to yourself, okay, I am going to get it. Even if she wants to divorce me, is she going to cut the house into two? It never occurred to you that that house, you will be sacked out of that house. It never occurred to you. Now, you have now become a tenant. You used to be a man who was the envy of the rest of your colleagues in your industry because you got contracts. Paint company want you. Alcohol beverage company, they want you. You got contracts here and there. All you need to do is to put on something with the caption of that company, post them on your page. Because of the number of followers, all of a sudden your followers doing the ones that even remain, they are there to mock you. Judy Austin, she got nothing. No endorsement, nothing. Stones thrown at her. Sarah Martins quickly realized that this pathway is the pathway of failure. She ran away. She jumped away from your bandwagon of backwardness. And the day Judy Austin told you about a dream where she saw both of you coming down from an aircraft, that day, out of your stupidity, that was the day I realized that you are a blind man, that you are not spiritually connected to God at all. Maybe you are into some fetish things, I don't know. That day you should have realized that that's the dream of demotion. And lo and behold, we are seeing that demotion, we are seeing that retrogression so fast. And you cannot wake up to tell yourself like, enough is enough. I need to wake up. If it takes you to withdraw yourself totally from circulation and go somewhere to reset your brain and your mind, run away somewhere, it will be better. And you come out after 6 months or a year. Do not circulate. Save up some money and go somewhere like a retreat. Put yourself together. Look back. Look at your mistakes. Look at all that you have done. Look at everything. Look at it all. By so doing, you will come to that realization that you really missed it. You'll be able to put one or two things together. But unfortunately, a man like you, probably you will continually, mess yourself up here and there. So your wife is enjoying, as you can see. She's showing you the wine. She's not showing us. She knows that we have wine in our house. She's showing you. She's showing you the wine, the type of wine that she's drinking. She's showing you her stomach like, see what you left. See this flat tummy now? You left it. She's showing you where she is entering now. Places that she had never entered before. She's showing you how she got the opportunity to step in there. Just look at it. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? And she decided to record this because obviously if she wanted to have do you see? Can you see? Are you blind? Can you see? They just quickly took you around for you to realize that because maybe you might say, oh, that's just a rented resort. I know she went to. They showed you the automobiles, the machines in that place. All of this is for you, your Edochie. Whatever you're going to do, make up your mind. Your wife has taken a product down there to speak to them. She didn't just go there empty-handed like, no, she went with something. She didn't just, put on a t-shirt with some caption that does not make sense. She didn't write, Hasuwaju baby, the president's baby. The president can do it. No, or did you see her put it on that kind of rubbish that you are wearing everywhere? Did you see her sit down in a corner with the name of whatever it is that she does? No. Everything she is doing is legit. She's putting it out there for you to see. She's living her life and also showing you. Gone are those days that men will say, if a woman leaves, that's the end of her life. No. That is why it's important for women to realize that they also have something to achieve in life. You can't live life by, I'm just with my husband, he's making money. Anything can happen anytime. And this is not also a license, like I've always said, for you to disrespect your husband. Your husband might not be up to now. Do not disrespect your husband. Not at all. Do not say, hey, I can achieve too. I have more sense. The reason you are with that man is for you to compliment him. That's the truth. Of course, we'll have GOAT, like your Edochie. We'll have people like that. So guys, what do you think about this one? Isn't it amazing? Look at our product. Look at our product. We are here to see the product of Yul Edochie. We are here to see. We can't find his product. We don't know what he is selling. He said he's selling houses. He said he has it in America. He has it in Europe. He has it in Africa. He has it everywhere. We are here to see which project he has executed. We have not seen how he's connected to big players in the hedge funds. We've not seen him. We don't even know any top class realtor that is with. We don't know. We cannot see. Everything is just blank. It's quite unfortunate. I hope he finds his way back. I hope he rearranges himself. I hope he retraces his step back. Maybe, who knows? Maybe this could help him. I don't know. You can retrace your step back. Just imagine how nice it was. Or was she accusing you of not bringing enough money home back then? Because you told us that we don't know what was going on in your home that made you take the decision that you took? I'm kind of thinking, wait, hold on a second. What will make a man go marry a woman who is already married or even divorced or separated or an adulteress, whatever she is, with all the children that she has? Not because you have enough money. I don't really get it. You say you are going through some issues in your house. Okay, let's assume and accept that we don't know what you are going through. You now decided to bring in a new woman. Everyone wants to see who you have brought in, if that person is less of a trouble, or that person is financially, that person is buoyant financially. Because there are only two things, unless you want to say something else, only two things: either finance or the other. What else? Judy Austin does not look like a quiet woman or a woman that respects a man. That's the truth. That's the truth of it. So if you say May is this and that, okay, you're on your own.